Oh, God. We just removed... Oh, you've got to laugh. You have got to laugh at that. Right. Let's at least equip you with something worth equipping. Right. Right. You know what? We're going to try this. Because we do have one hover tank launcher. What do we have? We have skeleton, hover tank launcher, hover... One, two... Okay, so we have 2 hover tank launchers and 1 skeleton. A rookie with 10 bravery. Oh dear. But if we don't win this, of course, yeah. If we don't win this, the mission fails, so... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we're just going to go hunting for things. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, that'll do. Oh, are they mutants? I don't know. Where's the other hover tank? So this one's a little further away, so we want to move that somewhere where it can be quite efficient with its death. Launch missile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that was a misfire. And I'm really hoping they didn't accidentally get the skeleton. So, a no bravery soldier versus an entire battleship worth of attack. Who's feeling confident about this one? Who's wishing I had a few more laser tanks on the base? Right, this time we need to be more careful. But our move actually hasn't changed much. Yoink. 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 6. Make sure it's in a straight line. Well, I guess it matters out here. 7. 8. 9. I can't believe that missed everything. Right. So it needs 66 time units to make a shot. just a 4. Right, launch missile. 1. It's in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was meant to fire there. On the plus side, if they have any psionics, there's only one person they can affect. Mutons! Muton with a blaster bomb! Well, we can't have that. Ooh, the blaster bomb remains. That's given me an interesting thought. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo-boo. Yeah, actually, you leap out of the way here. Because while it didn't do that anything last time, and that's the doorbell, 2 seconds. Right, let's continue on with this stupid mission. Right. It's almost as if they knew I was going to go and explore for that. Oh well. Can't complain now. Well, I can, but I shouldn't complain now. There. I want to fire another exploratory shot, really. So down to there, out to there, and then throw it into there. That's better. It doesn't matter if it hits things on the way, it just means it's hit things on the way. Ooh, I'm sorry, you made a bad decision. You know what the decision was? Attacking a base armed with these things. I maybe have only a limited number of shots, but with the amount of range they have, you really think you're going to survive very long. Trying to think here. No, let's actually send it back there. Why do I keep messing up that? Oh well. So no additional blaster bombs. Fine. Let's just set up for this turn. And in fact, you can move to cover again. Dang, we can't afford to lose you. Let's be honest, we know what's going to happen here. Am I going to send this guy out on his own against 4 things? Or am I just going to do something that looks a little like this? Launch the missile to there. And then launch the missile down somewhere vaguely along here, in the knowledge that says a wall of people. We killed 6 things with that shot. I would say their morale is probably now finished, if they had any at all. And just in case they did have a few people left who thought, maybe we can still actually win this. another random exploratory bomb. This one's going to go this way because we haven't explored that way at all, really. And send it over there. Oh well, there was always the hope it would get someone. In 10. There's still more of them. Well, I saw no reason to waste things there, so yeah, let's do that. We've got, how many left? We have 8. We've used half of our allotted number of blaster bomb shots, which is why I want to be a bit more conservative at the moment. We know they're going to come to us. We know this. There's no harm in waiting for them. Hello! You appear to be interested in destroying our base. Would you like some help? Well, that's a load of corpses gone. Saving our base by blowing it to pieces. Right. That thing's only got 2 left, so what I might be doing very soon... Because thinking about this, I'm already going to have to start doing it, I think. This one's going to stay back. The other tank we're going to use much more aggressively. We're going to advance with it and find the last few things and then aggressively shoot them. In the meantime, we'll let them have a turn. No, they're still advancing, so let's go and see what they want. Well, apparently they don't want to be around here. Now, I don't know whether I can continue the mission with just tanks. I'm not actually sure. Never having had this kind of a stupid situation ever occur. But, I really don't want that last guy to die. Well, I say last guy, you know what I mean. Only guy. It would appear that something is preventing us from leaving there. Ah! You have a blaster bomb! I want one of those! So, yeah, now let's see if you can leave. Oh dear, you picked a bad day to have no weapon here, didn't you? You know what though, I'm going to be nice. Because you have no weapon, and because really I don't want to blow up my own hover tank, I'm going to let you live for a turn. You know what, that was actually quite a bad move on your part. But, don't take my word for it. Actually, no. Let's cancel the launch and let you go. Fish in a barrel now. Oh. There we go. Dang it. Oh well. Since this one only has a couple of things left, we're going to launch the missile and go yoink. Yoink, actually, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. Wow, you're tough. You are so tough. I'm going to fire a second one at you, because there can't be that many of you left. Maybe a bit of a waste, but there really cannot be many of them left, especially if they're all panicking to the extent that none of them have any weapons. In fact, because none of them have any weapons, I think we're done with blaster bombs. He says, thoroughly expecting to see a terror weapon now. Okay. Oh dear. Well, isn't this a bit of a bad time to have 3 mutants unprotected? Because, you know what, 3 mutants is a number that I think needs a reasonable force to counteract. So let's fire blaster bomb, killing a few of them. Mutant soldier has panicked. I'm not surprised. Right, back. We defended the base with 1 man and 2 HWP fusion launchers, but that's beside the point. 1 man! Skeleton has quite rightly been promoted to sergeant for just pure awesomeness. So now that pure awesomeness is out of the way, let's save the game. No! How can it not... Ah, fine, return to base. Return to base. Thank you. I'm really surprised at that. Right, now all the soldiers have turned up. So... research completed. Sectoid. We can now research Scilab, which we're going to do because I think now is the time to start abusing the game slightly. Once that gets done, we have won the war. Pretty much. One-man craft. Now, I know all you've technically got is your 1 laser, but I think it was suitable. What are we actually building here? I know you're manufacturing rockets, which we need now because we used quite a few of them. In fact, we'll extend that to 20. You are manufacturing flight suits and are actually almost done with him. Hyperwave decoder at temperate power complete, and I think this should be at every base now. Right. Because the hyperwave decoder has been built, we can now dismantle all other radar systems. They're not required anymore. Which is good. We will then be... oh, equipping the... no, actually. We could send it out and check again. We need to basically equip some more people onto the craft and also rename quite a lot of people. So I will now scrape the bottom of the barrel for names. But first, let's just continue on. Small Snake Man, alien base mission? Oh, I think not. I meant to send you out. And I think you're in the water as well, but... no, thank you. Right, any more for any more today? The hyperwave decoder basically allows us to see what we're actually up against. So what we want to manufacture here, we want to manufacture 1 plasma beam. Don't need too many to do that, so we'll just get 25 to build that in quick order. And then we want to build... what do we actually want to build? I think considering things, we're going to build some power suits. Just so we got a few reserve things. And also because flight suits are quite pricey. We're going to transfer over to Beta Complex. Enough Illyrium for the task. I might even set it to building another Avenger soon. because we can, more than anything else. Transfer over some power sources. We can transfer over all the power sources bar 1 and 1. And a load more alloys. Right. Next, we want to... Just still manufacturing fusion bombs, which is a way off, but that's fine. It's only for our defensive purposes. Small alien base scout ship heading to Antarctica? I think not. Sky Ranger. Explore Antarctica for us. Terror ship. So where was that going? South Africa. So we got a terror mission of Snake Men, wasn't that? Snake Man terror mission. What a way to introduce a load more rookies. Well, since the craft is sort of on its way, what we shall do... Send the base because I didn't equip it with soldiers. We know it's happening. Plasma beam's complete, so we will now transfer that across. We will then have the rest of the people manufacturing the power suits. We shall transfer over to the Temple of Pow every one of the flight suits we've made, and the power suits. Because if we're about to have a Snake Man terror mission, I definitely want to have flight suits. Probably even a HWP fusion launcher type thing. Yep, they've arrived. Come on then, where's the Snake Man terror mission? Psionic Lab. We can now produce Psyamps and the Mind Shield. Right, but more important than this. No, actually, Psyamp's important. We need that. So Psyamps for next thing we research. We now want to go to our bases and we want to build psionic laboratories. Temple of Power will build 2. In fact, no. We're going to build 3 and we're going to then have permanently 30 members at the Temple of Power. We'll also build 1 at the base complex and 1 at the Dragon Castle, because we have a standing contingent of 10 men at both. So, August 16th. So, at the end of September, we will have psionically trained soldiers. This will allow us to win, and then have a go at Cydonia. Once we have our first group of psionically trained soldiers, we're probably looking at October for the final assault on Cydonia, because that'll be two training sessions then. I wasn't even aware I set a timer. But in any case, I think this is about as good a queue as any to leave, so I shall save here, and then next time, more XCOM. Until then.